Peace, 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 and love. It's your girl, Miss Mika. Welcome to the Soul Rebel Nation station, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I'm here for the daily reading for Wednesday, December the 26th, 2018. I am recording this on Christmas, so happy holidays to those who celebrate. I feel like it's just a day to, give thanks for everything and just to celebrate time with your family. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Chosen just took a nap. We actually was supposed to be headed out to my dad's house, but I thought I might want to get this done now because I don't know how I'm going to be feeling after I eat and get relaxed later on. So pieces. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, happy Kwanzaa, and all the other holidays that people celebrate. I got on the ho 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 shirt. I like my bun. Boys the Men Christmas album playing in the back. So let's see what we have for Wednesday. I ain't even gonna lie, I have a headache like a mug. Y'all see these braids. But peace, Charlene. Merry Christmas, sis. I can gladly say. Okay, we got one card that flew out. Chosen decided to fall asleep. I was just about to say feel better, Charlene. I'm sorry that y'all not feeling well. Y'all send Charlene and her boys some positive energy. They've been under the weather. Yes. Thank you, sis. Lots of vitamin C. Is that it? I seen some repeat cards already. I thought I heard Chosen. Of course, it's not snowing, but Let It Snow is playing. Do I have one more? I heard that's it. Okay. Let's see what we have. The first card we have is separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. The clarifier is forgiving and learning. It says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And we have, you deserve love. You are lovable. And we have codependency. Addictions are affecting your love life. And the last card that we have is pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So, this is very interesting. Today I'm using the Romance Angel deck, which I just pulled from. I don't think I mentioned any of this. I just started talking to y'all today. Did I? I'm using the Easy Tarot, and I'm using the Tarot of the Orishas and my pendulum for one yes or no question. This is a general message. It may or may not resonate. If anything sticks out, please leave some feedback in the comments below. If you like a private, check out the description box. Everything is down there. Follow on social media at Soul Rebel Nation. Everywhere. I'm sorry, I got a headache like a mug. So, let's see what we have. It says, this is a whole lot. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So I feel like there's some people that we're going to be separating from or have separated from in the past. And at this time, we are being asked to release and heal that situation, so that we can experience more love right now, because we do deserve love. With you deserve love coming out, saying that you are lovable. But you could very well be having codependent relationships with people who depend on you to give them, to give to them emotionally. It says addictions are affecting your love life. And the Hangman just came out. It flipped over in the deck. So paying attention to the red flags is the last card, and that says the signs of caution in you. So with the Hangman coming out, it's like chances are you're looking at things from a different perspective, and you see the truth, you know the truth, but you're allowing yourself not to make a decision to move forward. And that truth could very well be just that you need to separate from whoever this person is, learn from whatever the situation was, not to be codependent, love yourself, know that you do deserve love, and that when you see these red flags, you need to make a move and not stay in a state of, oh, I don't know what to do. What do I do? And he has on red and green, so I believe it's associated with possibly your foundation, your home, and your heart. Because red is associated with the root chakra, the sacral, I said sacral for a reason. That's about using your intuition. So, 2 more cards just flew out. So, yeah. Maybe you're going to have to actually leave a situation where you have to separate from this person legally. Or, they actually move out of the home. Or you move out of the home. And in the separation card, it shows the man looking like he's leaving. And she's laying in the bed like trying to get him to stay. But what you need to do is release whatever that separation is. So maybe somebody left you in the past. And this is something that you're still releasing and learning to heal from. And you're basically, like I said, being told to love yourself first. To not be codependent on relationships to fulfill you. And to see the red flags when it comes to people who probably don't want to commit. Because that's what I feel. It's like if it's somebody that left, chances are they didn't want to be there. You know what I mean? So there's red flags that we always get when it comes to relationships, though. And sometimes we don't pay attention. Or we pay attention and we don't want to see the truth, in other words. So the second card that flew out is the Chariot. Another major arcana. So we started off with the Hangman, and now we have the Chariot. And the Chariot is about moving forward. It's a vehicle. So like I said, some of you guys may actually be physically having to move. But this could also just be saying that you need to move on from this situation. Release and learn. Forgive yourself for allowing yourself to stay as long as you did for some of you. And release and heal from it. So that you can experience love now. Because there's probably somebody that wants to come in. You know what I mean? But they can't because you're still holding on to this separation. And I feel like this is definitely the feminine energy. Because on the Chariot in this card, this is a woman. This is the Empress energy. You know what I mean? And I said that what did I say? I said something about using your intuition. Oh, yeah. I mentioned the sacral chakra. Well, intuition is also associated with your crown and your third eye. And this card has purple and blue in it. So, I feel like this is like a third eye and a crown chakra energy as well. So, you know what to do, which is the same thing as the Hangman. You know what I mean? It's like you know what to do, and you know what to do is to move forward. The Chariot. So, the third card that flew out, wow, the Devil card, another major arcana. How the hell that happened? Capricorn energy here. I believe the Chariot is Pisces. Y'all don't get me lying. I forget some of the signs, but I know this is Capricorn because I'm a Capricorn. The Devil card is dealing with addictions and toxic things, and there's no coincidence that the codependency card came out, right? So yeah, you're being told to come out of limbo and move forward out of a relationship that was toxic, that was based on addictions. And, I mean, you saw the red flags, but you may have decided to stay a little too long. And this is basically telling you to love yourself first, recognize that you are lovable, forgive and learn from the past, but to release this energy. And I just dropped the card. Oh. So there's no coincidence that three major arcanas came out. And on the bottom of the deck, we got the 3 of Swords. So, yeah, it's like you're moving forward from bad communication, from a situation that possibly involved a third party, which probably caused this separation. You're forgiving yourself from staying in a situation as long as you did. You're releasing and healing the past so that you can experience more love now. You're recognizing your worth and knowing that you are lovable. This situation was toxic and based on codependencies. And obviously, you know, it broke your heart. But y'all got anything else to say? Cause is this making sense? I know somebody said something. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just going. Peace, Jenny. Happy holidays. Yes, you are lovable. So, the Knight of Pentacles. You could very well have somebody that's coming in, offering some type of stable. Sorry, y'all, my phone is dying as usual. Some type of stable new beginning. Could be somebody with Earth in their chart. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. We did have the Devil card, which sometimes represents Capricorn or does represent Capricorn. But I feel like that's more associated with the last situation. This person could very well be a Knight of Pentacles, but I feel like this is someone new. You got a decision to make. Air sign energy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Maybe when this Knight of Pentacles comes in, you have to communicate something. Peace, Debbie. Merry Christmas. I don't know. Let's see here. Why is this Knight of Pentacles here? I feel like this is the same story. And we just need to really, you know... It's about to be a whole new year, y'all. Let's see. Knight of Pentacles. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? I feel like they're stopping me. But this ain't enough. Okay. Okay, yeah. Like I said, I feel like these two cards came out together before. We got the Knight of Pentacles here. I asked why he was here. He's here because he wants you. I think this is for... I mean, this message is for the feminine and the masculine, but I believe that there was a separation, you know what I mean, where the feminine is learning to forgive herself and release from the past and recognize her worth again and move forward. Not being codependent on relationships to fulfill her and to seeing red flags to, you know, situations that aren't going to be that wish fulfillment that she deserves. And making a decision to come out of this hangman. Making a decision with the Two of Swords to come out of this hangman energy and to move forward. You know what I mean? To take your power, to use your intuition and stand in your truth, speak your truth with the blue here as well. And move forward with the Chariot. Coming out of the hangman, you know, actually taking this blindfold off with the Two of Swords and making a decision. And then, you know, possibly a new offer coming in. Somebody with Earth in their chart. Somebody that has a stable household. You know what I mean? Somebody that is into, you know, having something solid. And they see, you know, this Nine of Pentacles here, this woman in her garden of abundance with her, you know, exotic bird. She already has a stable foundation herself. She's transformed with this butterfly here. She's standing in her power. She's speaking her truth with a lot of this blue here. But the Nine of Pentacles is also earth sign energy. So this could be another earth sign, or your, you know, you having earth in your chart. But the characteristics of this card is basically like that independent woman. And I'm just saying the feminine because it's a woman in this card. And I'm just giving you a storyline because this knight is like coming in with an offer. And he's offering it to this woman that recognizes her worth and that sees that she's lovable and that's living her life. Because just like the forgiving and learning card says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So this is you releasing and healing the past and experience love. You know what I mean? This is you loving yourself, recognizing your worth, standing in your power, and because of doing so, attracting, you know, a counterpart that also is in their power that reciprocates that energy, in other words. Am I making sense? It's like both of y'all are, you know, on the same wavelength. So it's basically you manifesting someone that shares that same type of energy as you do. That's what I get. So anything else, Spirit? Before I move on to the Tarot of the Orishas. I don't know some of these songs from this album. It's a Christmas album. Boys to Men. I like this deck. Shout out to Barbara Bird again for this deck. Shout out to Toya from Yankee Glow for the Romance Angel deck. And shout out to my sister Glow Shines for the Tarot of the Orishas deck. Yeah. The majority of my decks have been given to me and gifted to me. So I appreciate y'all. Alright, the last card we have is the Wheel of Fortune. Another major arcana. Do y'all realize how many majors we had? 4. So the Wheel of Fortune is basically talking about karmic completion. The wheel turning in your favor. A balance being brought to your life is what I hear. Because you decided to move forward. To release this toxic energy. So I'm going to basically give y'all a storyline. Just from what I see now. And it's like you're going to be separating from someone, right? You're going to forgive and learn yourself. Forgive and learn. And release and heal is what I meant to say. So that you can express yourself now in the present moment and receive the love that you deserve because you recognize that you deserve that. You no longer want to be codependent where, you know, you have to be with people who don't reciprocate that same energy. And when you recognize that that energy is not reciprocated, which is a red flag, you're going to take heed to that, right? So that's what the Romance Angel cards are saying alone. So just with the major arcanas here, we have you seeing the truth and basically coming out of that, making a decision to move forward with the Chariot. And you're leaving something that was toxic, addictive perhaps, may have been based on physical traits, you know what I mean, sex or whatever have you. And you're completing a cycle with the Wheel of Fortune. So just with those cards alone, it's basically saying that, you know, you're going to be completing a cycle by releasing this situation. You will get what it is that, you know, you deserve because you decided to release something that no longer serves you. And even with the minor arcana cards here, we have you making the decision to move forward. Somebody coming in to offer love and a stable foundation or to build upon one because you recognize your worth. because you decided to stand in your power and be that independent empress. Or for you gentlemen watching, you know, you decided to nurture yourself as well. You're already financially set. This is the 9 of Pentacles, so the only thing that's missing is that counterpart. And that's basically who this person would be. And they're financially stable as well. They're not the king yet, but they're on their way. So, if that makes sense, I'm going to move on to the Tarot of the Orishas, and then we're going to close out with the pendulum question of the day. I hope this resonates with you guys. If it does, please don't forget to hit the like. Ooh, these cards are so freaking slippery, yo. Sorry, I gotta shuffle a little bit more. See, I'm about to drop half the deck. And my hands are ashy. Ooh, I apologize. Y'all don't joke me. It's Christmas, don't do that. Okay, I dropped the card. I dropped 2 cards. I'm not going to take them. But I'm going to tell y'all that this was a repeat card. And I know that's about people coming in from to help. And the Ace of Earth is also an offer of finance. Fulfilling job offers. And we had that recently as well. So, repeat cards. What do we have, Spirit, from the whoa? Okay. Oh, seriously, bro. I'm going to take the one that fell on the floor, but that's it. I say that and then I pick the cards back up, right? I know. They're really slippery and they're thin, if y'all can. I can kind of see them. So. Is that it? Yep. Okay. So we got 3 cards. The first one is the Village. The second one is the Ace of Water, which is the Ace of Cups. Water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And the third one is the Earth element, Earth sign energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Shout out to my Cappies, my Capricorns, my Capricorn sun. All right, so let's see what we have. The Village. Y'all know I don't know these cards. Is it in the front? Oh, found it. Okay. So the Village says irretrievable losses, destruction, rupture, or dismemberment, lack of communication with and or from others, self-punishment, guilt complex, misogynism, danger of accidents, fractures, falls, beware of fires, fuels, and electricity. Take care of your body and home, lavish, vice, decay, and corruption. So being that we had, what card was it? The codependency card and the red flags. This could be another one. You know what I mean? This could be another red flag. Basically saying, you know, that you need to forgive yourself for those who are feeling guilty, because it does say self-punishment, guilt complex, and misogynism, lack of communication with and or from others. So it's like you could have very well had lack of communication or problems with someone because you do have a separation here. Peace, Miss Love, Infinity, Merry Christmas. So it's also telling you to be careful. So, I mean, I would definitely take heed to that as well. Because it does say fractures, falls, beware, fires, fuels, and electricity. Take care of your home and your body. So, I'm just, you know, I'm not trying to wish no ill will towards anyone. But If it's saying be careful, it's coming out for a reason. So be careful. All right. So the second card is Ace of Water. And this card means there comes a new stage in your childhood experience is present, in which your childhood experience is present, and a person who makes a balance between past and present are, I'm sorry, y'all. There comes a new stage in which your childhood experience is present, and a person who makes a balance between past and present will project, a future of love. Feelings prevail without mental or psychic confusion. Times of great beauty and joy. So I feel like the Village card may be saying that's what we're releasing, and this is what we're, bringing in, because this is a new beginning. This is what this card is signifying. It says the new stage. A new stage comes. So it's like a balance between the past and the present. And, embracing the now as well as projecting what it is that you want in the future. The Ace of Cups in the traditional tarot is loving yourself, which we did have the You Deserve Love card, which says you are lovable. And it's also an offer of love. And we didn't have the Ace of Cups, but we did have the Knight of Pentacles, who is pretty much somebody comes in and offers their love and finances, in other words. Might have taken them a long time to get there, but it did. So the last card we have is the Earth Elements. Let me find that one. Okay, so the Earth element, of course, is Taurus, which is the fixed sign. Virgo, which is the mutable sign. And the Capricorn, shout out to my Cappies, which is the cardinal sign. And this card in the upright means all the materiality given by the earth. Materiality. Basically, yeah. All the materiality given by the earth. Relate all aspects and interests connected with it. Take into account the dates that govern the 3 signs that belong into it. So this reading may be specific or involve some people who have element of earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, which is, it doesn't necessarily have to just be a sun. It could be your moon sign, your ascendant, your Venus, or whatever. So it says characteristics are meticulous, pragmatism, determination, and assurance. Also a restrained or restraining situation. So I feel like this may be coming up considering the fact that we are in the Capricorn season. But it could very well involve a Capricorn because we had the Devil card that came out. But either way, I feel like the Village card came up basically saying that that's what we're releasing. Things that happened in the past, they have to be destroyed before a new foundation can come in, which is that Ace of Cups. And as far as the Earth element card, I feel like this card is basically saying that, we have to be meticulous and pragmatic and have determination and be assured that, we're going to manifest what it is that we desire once we release these certain situations. I don't know why I'm so tongue-tied. I think it's because I got a headache. It's this bunny, y'all. She up there. So, I hope this message resonates. I feel like releasing has been on the menu for a long time. And like I said, I don't want to go into the new year still holding on to anything that needs to be let go of. So, yeah. I hope that this message resonates. I hope that everybody decides to release whatever this codependent relationship is and forgive themselves. And pay attention to red flags when you meet new people. You know what I mean? Or, because we do deserve love. And there's no reason for you not to love again because somebody hurt you. You know what I mean? Like, that would be a cowardly way to take. You know what I mean? Like, I still believe in love. So, let's see what the pendulum has to say. If you haven't already, please focus on one yes or no question. I call on Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe. What is your message for the collective consciousness? Everyone viewing this video for Wednesday, December the 26th, 2018. Is it a yes or a no to that question, Spirit? Yes or no? Y'all see my little Christmas tree? She cute. Is that a yes, Spirit? Looks like it to me. Yep, it's a yes, y'all. And that is for your highest good. So, shout out to you. I hope this message resonates with you at some capacity. If you feel like it does, please hit the like. If you would like, please share with somebody that you feel like may resonate with them. And if you like a private, check out the description box below. Shout out to everyone who has been getting privates lately. I have been having so much fun with these readings. It just feels good to help people get confirmation where they need. Yeah. So anyhow, I hope everybody has a happy holidays. Merry Christmas to you all. Please be safe on the roads. Enjoy your family and friends.